We are so happy to have our studio audience with us today, and we'd love to have you join us for the show. Bring your family, your class, your civic group, church group, friends, and co-workers, pretty much anybody. We promise a great time for all. To find out how you can become a member of our studio audience, visit delmarvalife.com, click on the show tab, and find the For the Audience section. And if you don't have access to the web, call the number on your screen, 443-880-9116.
We really do have fun.
We do, and just for those of us who are joining in, Lisa and I traded places today for our Halloween show.
I'm really Brian.
And I'm really Lisa.
Yeah. Well, we're gearing up for Halloween weekend. On the schedule for many of you, fun with pumpkins.
Yes, but you know, carving a pumpkin can be time-consuming and somewhat messy. So we are going to give you a few other cost-effective ideas that will get the kids into the Halloween spirit.
Yeah, for our first pumpkin, you're going to show me how to do this. All you need are crayons and a hot glue gun.
Crayons and a hot glue gun.
Yeah.
Hopefully my hair won't get in the way.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Okay, so basically what you need obviously is a pumpkin and a hot glue gun.
Okay.
You can use a lighter for this, but obviously we would need the parents there, because the adults. And what you do is you kind of hold the crayon over and you melt it down and you let it drip.
And it drips up on the pumpkin.
On the pumpkin.
Oh, I want to try.
Yes, please do. And you can, and it dries pretty fast, I think.
Yeah, it does. It does.
And
how clever. So the longer you hold it on there, the more drips you're going to get, obviously.
Exactly, and you can do all kinds of different colors. And I think we actually have some pictures showing like just how much exactly you could do. Look at that right there on the screen. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
So this is good with the kids. And like I said, you can use like a lighter if you want, but this is much
look,
safer.
the colors are mixing.
Yes,
how groovy is that?
Look at you, Brian.
Me and Sarah are going to really have fun. Oops, I broke the crayon. Me and Sarah are really going to have fun doing this weekend.
You really are. Bob Bryant and I should do it too. And Sam and Ethan, they're probably watching. And then obviously we have this pumpkin here, which we did earlier. So it's a lot of fun and you can get some cool designs with it.
I'm going to do some more of that later.
Okay,
okay.
So what
I
we're
see
moving
glitter.
on to, glitter. This is going to be messy.
Okay.
All that glitters is gold, right?
I don't want to get it on my suit.
I know, neither do I. So these clothes are expensive probably. So the first thing you're going to do is obviously you take some Elmer's glue.
Okay.
And I think we did some from before here, but we'll hide this. Anyway, what you do is you take the Elmer's glue. We'll use this blue pumpkin here. By the way, all these pumpkins came from How Sweet It Is in Eden. They hooked us all up.
Oh,
so
nice,
a lot of great pumpkins.
nice.
So anyway, you take your Elmer's glue and you could just make any sort of design on the pumpkin. I am making an absolute mess, but I don't care.
You're making a crazy design.
Because you know what? Someone else is going to clean it up. So anyway, and you can sprinkle it on the pumpkin. And all it does is it just kind of gives a little something. That's a fake pumpkin.
I wanted to do
But
one.
anyway.
Okay, well then I can at least get in on the glitter.
So I got this. So, okay, so you put that all on. I don't know if we can see this. And we have pictures of it. Yes, the pictures are probably a lot better than what I'm doing.
Oh,
but you can see that there. Exactly. You can just put that on. And you can do a lot of cool patterns. Look at that one. That's pretty neat right there with all the colors. Clearly that person had a lot of time on their hands.
And then,
what is that? Is that a ladybug? I can't tell.
It
It's
looks like
something black. Who knows? But anyway, so earlier I made this one. Look, it says boo.
Boo!
Can we zoom in on this?
How
Look
cool
at that.
is
It's dripping a little.
that?
But
Nice.
you can have fun with it. I mean, it is going to make a mess, but what are you going to do? So
What
we
are you
have the
gonna do?
glitter. The other thing we have are jewels. You can actually, I think bedazzle's a word.
Bedazzle
You can
your
bedazzle a
pumpkin?
pumpkin, yes. So we have these bedazzles right here, and all you do is for this, you need a hot glue gun, and it's actually really simple. It sticks to the pumpkin pretty well. You put it out, you stick that baby right on there. Ooh. And this is good for the kids, you know, if they...
Supervised.
Exactly, because you have a hot glue gun. Anyway, you just keep putting it down, but just like the glitter, you can really make any sort of pattern that you want. There's all different shapes here. And you just put it on the pumpkin, and then if we turn it around, we did this earlier. This wig is horrible, by the way. I don't know how you do this every day with long hair. You can bedazzle the pumpkin like that. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty cool?
And look at this one right here, right beside it.
I did that. There's this gourd, and I put the two, it looks like eyes on it.
It looks like a goose.
A goose or a snake. It looks like something. But anyway, so you could do that, and obviously you have a big pumpkin, and you can do all types of designs. So obviously that's a lot of fun too, and it's safe for the kids, and it's not as messy as...
Did you forget to put your pantyhose on?
I did. I did forget that today. That's the one thing I refuse to put on in this whole thing. So with this one here, I guess if you buy these stockings and they have, I have no idea when it comes to this department.
Designs.
But yeah, they have designs in them. And what you do is you take a pumpkin, and you could take a pumpkin like this, and, and if you paint it like white, as we have, they'll pop, and you put it right up in there without ripping it. I was told not to rip it. Because apparently
You didn't
that's an
know when
issue.
you decided to become a journalist that you would be putting pantyhose
No,
on.
I didn't. Seriously.
dressed
All
as
of
a
my
woman.
credibility just completely went out the window. Did you hear that? But anyway, you would put this up all the way into the pumpkin. I don't want to
Okay.
rip it. And then you
Yeah.
can tie this off. And what you do is the design that's in the stocking will show through on the pumpkin.
That's it.
In white. Yeah, exactly.
That's super simple.
And we have pictures of that as well because our producers knew that what I would do would absolutely look horrible. So they put pictures up. But yeah, if you look at that, you can really make something
Find
nice
some
out of it
lace
and
ones,
interesting.
yeah.
So I think if you take all these ideas and you put all these pumpkins in front of your house, you're going to be the coolest place on Halloween.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Good
and they can say they
job.
saw it here.
You're very crafty.
Lisa Bryant showed them. I'm
Yeah.
not crafty at all, but I made it work. So a lot of good ideas.
All right, thanks a lot. And if you need another event to get you into the Halloween spirit, a Corn Maze may do the trick.
And that's exactly what I did right here on Delmarva. And let's just say it got quite interesting. We'll bring you along for the journey and tell you how you can get in on the fun, too. We'll be right back.